One of the things that happens with a tax deed overage that the homeowner doesn't realize is when their property sells. So say there's a $100,000 house, right? The opening bid's 10 grand, it sells for 30. Technically, there's $20,000 there that homeowner can go claim. However, the county does not put up like a beacon or a red flag saying, hey, come get this money, because what the homeowner doesn't realize is that after a certain amount of time, whether it be 3-5 years, that money goes back to the county. So they don't actually really put in much effort of letting people know. And a lot of the times after the foreclosure and things like that, you know, they just kind of move on. So that's where the overage industry is created. And by the way, if before you leave this video, if you want to start with tax liens and deeds, there's a free book and mini course to start below. It'll walk you through it step by step, 100% free on-demand training. I used to sell it. Now I give it away. Clearly, I'm biased towards tax liens and deeds as opposed to overages. But the thing is like we went down the road, and with these overages, it's just hard. Like it is just a grind, because first off, you're up against that psychological barrier in the first place of, you know, you talk to someone on the phone and you can't tell them where the money is. And there's so many scams and things like that going on. So there's a lot of competition. It takes a while. You have to file all these paperwork. You have to get, you know, all of the ability to go and collect this money on that person's behalf. So there's a lot of mail. There's a lot of back and forth. And then sometimes the check even will go to the homeowner, and then they have to send you a check. It can be a pain in the butt. Like for the amount of money, for as far as the juice being worth the squeeze, in my opinion, it's not worth it. Yes, there are people who do it, and it's like anything. There are sharks at the top who absolutely dominate the industry. Like they have a team, you know, they got a team of maybe a couple lawyers or attorneys on staff. They got a team of virtual assistants. They're skip tracing, they're cold calling, you know, they're doing it. And it is so competitive, which is why I'm not the biggest fan of it, you know? Every jurisdiction is going to be a little bit different, the legal work involved, and it could also open up legal disputes and things like that, especially if, you know, then the person finds out, say there's 20 grand to be collected, and then you take a large chunk of that, and then the homeowner gets upset. You know, it can be a pain in the butt. So that's why I'm not the biggest fan of tax deed overages. It's just tough. Like it's a tough business. Just the whole premise in the beginning is you're up against, you know, hey, you are owed, you know, you're owed $20,000. I can help you get it. Other person on the phone. Oh, where is it? Oh, I can't tell you that. Right?